Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We are from Group 2. We'll present regarding about challenges and opportunities, methodology and practical in digital implementation in Halal Financial Planning. Hope you guys can give all attention to our presentation.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Hikmah and I would like to introduce what we will be talking about through this short introduction before we go more deeper about our discussion. I would like to explain briefly what is digital implementation and halal financial planning. Digital can be defined as any technology that facilitates the connection between individual, machinery and data. The implementation of digital technology is imperative for organizations to remain competitive regardless of their primary product and services. In the other side, halal financial planning is closely associated with Islamic financial planning, where as we all aware that Islamic financial planning is a process that incorporates financial planning component in accordance with Islamic value and principle. For this study, we choose Nusa Capital as a company that suits with our topic. The Nusa Capital are known as a Sharia-compliant P2P crowdfunding platform based in Malaysia, which founded in 2017, where the company offers to ensure transaction between funding businesses and making return on investment. The profit made are shared among the investor through the platform. With Nusa Capitals, SMEs will have fewer restrictions to gain access to funding, while investors will have an alternative way to make higher returns on their investment. As can be seen above, digital implementation is transforming established business paradigm. As products and services across industry become increasingly and swiftly digitized, halal market opportunities are becoming increasingly integrated with digital technologies. Such opportunities like this must be used by other halal businesses, like how Nusa Capital grabbed these opportunities that lead their company to become first regulated Sharia-compliant P2P crowdfunding platform. In this study, we have 4 objectives, where the overall objective of this research is to focus on how digital implementation of halal financial in Nusa Capital. Below are our objectives for this study, which are to analyze the difference of conventional and Islamic financial planning, to examine a type of Islamic crowdfunding, to investigate the challenges in digital halal financial on Nusa Capital, and the last one is to identify the opportunities in digital halal financial on Nusa Capital. That's it from me. I'll pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Alright, I will continue on discussing the difference between conventional and Islamic financial planning. Alright, the first one is regarding the concept itself. Okay, for Islamic financial planning, the concept of the financial planning is a Muslim must achieve al-falah, which to achieve al-falah, the Muslim must strive in Allah with his wealth and his self, as what has been stated in the Quran. Okay, related with the financial planning, Muslim can by diligently drawing and executing a Sharia compliance plan that is striving in Allah. However, in conventional planning, there is neither Allah nor al-falah to consider. People doing financial planning only for their self-interest. Okay. Next is regarding the method and the objective. Okay. In Islamic financial planning, Muslim must follow by Sharia at all time. Basically, Muslim must avoid gambling, riba-based investment, and dealings with things that Islam prohibits. Muslim must follow Sharia and be guided by Sharia in the matters of wealth distributions. However, conventional financial planning, a person can do anything of his wealth without paying attention on halal and haram, because they only think how many profit they can make. Okay, last but not least is related with the time horizon. Okay, in Islamic financial planning, the financial planning should have the concept of time horizons. The concept of hereafter. This can be explained In a hadith reported in Sahih Muslim, Abu Hurairah reported, Allah Messenger, peace be upon him, as saying, when a man dies, his act come to an end. But 3, recurring charity, knowledge by which people benefits, or a paisan who prays for him. Okay, as everyone know, a Muslim time horizon does not end upon death. He will continue to life in the hereafter. However, in the conventional financial planning, there is no concept of the hereafter, and there is no restrictions of the financial planning that has been made. That's all for the difference between conventional financial planning and Islamic financial planning. Thank you.
In this section, there are 3 types of crowdfunding that I will explain in this part, which is the first one is equity-based crowdfunding, where investor may receive share in the company they have backed in exchange for their contribution, and may also enter into a profit and loss sharing agreement with the company. Okay, although it makes not mention of this on website, the platform such as Nusa Capital promotes itself as the Sharia compliant equity platform for SME and startup in Malaysia. In its crowd surfer profile, which is as the single sign that entrepreneur was adhering to Sharia law as a list of prohibited operation. Secondly, is Backer Fund, a project through reward-based crowdfunding in exchange for non-monetary reward as the token of appreciation for their assistance, such as majikan memberikan hadiah bonus kepada pekerja dia sebagai token gratitude for their usaha dalam mengerjakan diorang punya company. Okay, lastly is donation based crowdfunding involve contribution, making a financial contribution to a cause without expecting anything in return. For instance, government have provide aid under the name Prihatin Rakyat Economic Stimulus Package ataupun dipanggil sebagai Prihatin, to help Malaysian citizen who were harmed financially by the government control order MCO waktu 2020 as a result untuk kesan daripada COVID-19. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Farah Nabihah. People want easy to get financial services in our technology era. Despite the growing popularity of digital financial services, many are still wary of using digital financial services due to unknown challenges. For example, the first one is to keep pace with the development. Technology in Islamic banking and finance may struggle to keep pace with the market transformation. To ensure compliance with Islamic law and apply Sharia principles to complicated financial transactions, Sharia scholars must understand them. Since copying inventional practices and items doesn't advance the professions, the Sharia sector emphasizes innovation. Thus, internet banking marketers must focus on tactics to convert consumers of traditional financial institutions to digital financing. Another issue is digital strategy implementation. Many Islamic financial organizations are struggling to adapt to changing customer decision journeys and technology. In a digital environment, meeting consumer wants means disrupting company paradigms to develop new customer experiences. Thus, investing in this industry should be carefully considered. Inbound marketing tactics include blogging and social media such as Facebook, Instagram, Shopee, and many more. The third challenge is misuse of data and digital monopolies. Price discrimination and rent collection may occur at any time without security. Excluding high-risk groups from socially acceptable insurance markets and using advanced algorithms to examine data may disadvantage minority groups, and this will create privacy worries among clients. Digital financings also can let fraudsters access victims' cash with minimal personal information. Last but not least, difficulty in understanding the usage of digital financing service. These problems is more likely to affect people who are not good with technology and older adults who prefer traditional banking methods. Digital funding relies heavily on online platforms. Therefore, system corruption or programming faults may result in huge losses. Clients may be unable to make payments or complete other transactions while the website is down, which may be inconvenient. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. I'm Amira Shafika. Next, I will continue present regarding about opportunities in digital halal financial. First of all, new halal venture must operate according to the principle and rules of Islam. These opportunities were compiled based on current halal market trends and Islamic economy literature. Halal entrepreneurs can take advantage of these opportunities to introduce new digital products and services for Muslim and non-Muslim alike. These innovative opportunities may also be supported by entrepreneurship theories. Next, artificial intelligence, AI and data analytics. AI and algorithms are getting more human attributes that make people become more glued to and dependent on their smartphones. AI is already implemented in many commercial products, most prominently voice recognitions and commercial products. This emergence of new technology, especially AI, will transform the labor market as certain jobs are made obsolete and new ones are created. The Islamic digital economy will require employees with a new and different skill set, novel social protection policies, and new work-leisure relationship amid the blurring boundary between both. Industry should explore the impact of AI in a different context. Lastly, blockchain technology. Blockchain are a form of distributed ledger between technology that facilitates direct, secure, trustless transaction between two or more parties and permanently record those transactions. The Islamic economy, therefore, has two important tasks at hand. First, it is tasked with the creation of Sharia compliance standards to operationalize Islamic values and ethics into the current conventional economic system and banking product. Second, it must develop new strategies to respond to current economic changes, especially those brought by the digital revolutions. I think that's all from me. We go to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Iskandar and I will present to you about the suggestion and recommendations. As you can see on the screen, there are a few recommendations that we can use to apply in the halal finance system. The first one is we can try to improve in the Sharia compliance aspects. For the Sharia compliance, we need to ensure that all the transactions and services that involve are fully free from all type of illegal and forbidden sources. For example, is riba and horror. These things need to be taken seriously because our goal is to improve the halal financial system itself. Next is the aspect of transparency, honesty, and responsibility should be implemented. If we look closely to this kind of aspects, it is very important and crucial. For example, we need to explain or tell the details about the digital technology that we implemented in the system to every client that we are dealing with. Apart from that, anything bad such as fraud and so on can be prevented from happening. This kind of ethics can raise our company's image and name indirectly. Next is strong risk management plan. As we all know, the risk is always anywhere and it often happens at a time that we cannot expect. So, it is better for us to prepare and make a risk management plan so that a problem can be prevented from happening. Among the risk management plan that we can implement, which is compatible with the digital halal financial, is a strong financial management in the system. This is because with a strong financial management system, it will reduce risks such as the financial risk. The last one is, among the recommendation that can be applied in the halal financial system is to provide a safe and easy transactions for the customers. For example, in the form of a digital wallet, a face-to-face or online payment system. This is because nowadays there are too many problems that related to the payment, especially in online system. So, it is better for the company to find a new alternative that can help the customer in future. All of these are really important to do because at the end of the day, it will give satisfaction for both parties. As a conclusion, kita dapat nampak bahawa teknologi digital ini sangat penting dalam halal finance. Seperti yang telah dibentangkan tadi, dengan adanya teknologi seperti ini, ia sedikit sebanyak mampu untuk meningkatkan kita punya kekemasan dalam finance system itu sendiri. Dengan teknologi yang sebercanggih seperti ini, seharusnya ia boleh membantu kita untuk terus ke hadapan ataupun lebih maju daripada segala aspek. Contohnya, dapat memudahkan customer untuk akses kepada kita punya sistem dengan lebih mudah dan boleh menjadikan sistem kita dengan lebih mesra pelanggan.